I am live. Whoa, yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Welcome, hello, and welcome. I am Liam. This is Jason. Say hi, Jason.
Hello.
Jason is playing Destiny 2 at the moment. I'm playing Battlefront 2. So, while he's out on the battlefront, I'm going to fulfill my destiny.
Well, that's weird.
You're weird. One watching
well.
already? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's probably Anthony.
If it's Anthony Poulos, I'm gonna eat a photograph of... Who am I gonna eat a photograph of? I won't eat a photograph. I don't know why I would even offer something like that. I would never do it. I'm a liar. I'm sorry.
Well, yes.
I'm a compulsive liar.
I'm a compulsive gambler.
I'm a compulsive gambler, I'm sorry. Put your loving hand up, baby, 'cause I'm big. Where's my videos? I wanna watch this live. Here we go. Your channel. Yep, here we go. I'm in.
Oh, man.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Alright. Getting into some supremacy. What era should I do, Jason?
Republic.
Republic, the spaceship... Okay, I will. I'm just saying, the spaceships in the Republic era suck on both sides.
Well...
X-Wings are cool. TIE Fighters are cool. You know what's not cool?
What?
Xbox. Boo! You stink.
First I thought you were gonna say Fortnite.
Fortnite. You know what's not cool? Fortnite. Fortnite. I got pushed into the middle of a game? This is not cool. Losing command post E. Gosh. Hey, at least I'm a clone. Oh crap, I'm the assault. I wish I wasn't.
We're taking control of command post S.
Alright. For the Republic! Oh. I guess we stay with it.
Watch this!
Watch this! Now watch this. How can they see me? I can't even see them.
Get ready to board that ship. We're gonna take it down.
I don't see them. What? Oh my god. My aim is terrible. I need to switch to heavy now. Wait, hang on. I can get the commando. Yes! I'm a clone commando. Let's go. Whoa! Yeah, baby! That's what it's all about. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. What happened? A rocket droid came up and punched me in the back of the head and I died. I went flying.
That's funny.
Oh my god. I can still play the commando. They're only 200 for some reason. I think it might be some special thing going on. First I want to take a bite of this caramel.
Last one. Oh, yeah.
Taking command post on. Kenobi is here to support us. Fantastic work out there. Keep it up.
Oh, no! General Grievous! No! I'm dead. Oh, man. This is not easy.
Better stay with your squad.
Oh my gosh, they have a tank. Where's our tank when we need him, huh?
Battling another tank.
Apparently.
Command post task has been lost.
How many tanks do they have? Hey, their tank is gone. I don't know how, but it's gone.
Can't there be like 2 in the battlefield?
I'm not sure. I just know that we didn't have one
Darth
there to
Maul is
help
here.
us. Darth Maul is here? That can be harmful. Mowed him down. Like an animal. Ah!
You got word that the Empire had.
Oh! 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 Oh no! I'm not a coward, I just need to strategically realign myself away from this tank. No, I get shot anyway. You're a coward.
How am I a coward?
How am I a coward? That's what you sound like.
Maybe.
Put your loving hand out, baby, 'cause I'm baby. A droideka! Yeah, keep rolling. Get out of here. No! I'm shot.
I'm shot, Carmine.
I'm shot, Carmine.
I'm bleeding.
Heal me. I'm bleeding, Carmine. I'm dying. At least this version of me. He will not get away with that. Yeah. Oh, that guy's name was inappropriate. Kind of funny.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
The enemy is gaining reinforcements, we know. Huh?
It's a deal.
Yeah.
You know to call in reinforcements.
Arrakis is Arrakis. What happened?
90.
Oh! How did that happen? I can't believe that happened.
Let this happen.
My Dune. I love Dune! I do
We're
though.
almost in control of the
Yeah,
battle.
yeah, we get it, guy. You can shut up now.
It's really good. Oh my gosh. These guys are ruthless.
We've been joined by Master
They
Yoda.
feel like demons.
They do.
Doom reference. Everything is a Doom reference, guy.
You don't understand. Geonosis looks like Dune.
Boy, dude. Tatooine probably looks more like Doom than anything,
No, Tatooine's too civilized.
but it has a lot of sand.
Yeah, Tatooine has sand, but its buildings are like made out of sand. Whereas Geonosis, it's just rock and rocky cliffs and sand, and it's more orange than it is yellow. And bonus, none of the buildings are made out of sand. They're all made out of metal.
Well, that's weird.
Although, I will admit, watching episode 4 of Book of Boba Fett, I was getting major Dune vibes. Guy who's only seen Dune. Getting a lot of Dune vibes from this. Same guy, that same stupid guy. Max number in play? I died once, a little bit, and the max number are now in play? I need to be a clone command. Okay.
Well, that's weird.
Man, I am gonna kill Darth Maul.
Our forces are capturing Command Post Orange.
No, Anakin, watch out! Count Dooku is there too! No! Anakin!
Evil eye.
Oh, now they... Grievous? So many bad guys were there at once. And they left. Probably to just regain their health, but still. Yeah, I got Darth Maul on the fritz. Or on the run. I don't know which term is better. Come here, Dooku. I know your health is low. I'm chasing Count Dooku right now. I don't know where he went, though. Yeah, get pushed, old man. No! It was a droideka! A droideka was there! I'm about to murder Count Dooku! I, a clone commando, almost shot... I'm tripping over my words now. I was so close. Oh! What happened? I'm pretty sure a rocket droid just shot a rocket directly at me. Yeah, it is. Came out of nowhere. But my rocket was stronger than his rocket, I think.
Capture of command post ends underway.
Come on, Dooku. Grievous. Hey, I think we're going to space. Where will they land? Good. It's right there. It's right there.
Hop on the transport.
Yes, a Republic tank is here protecting us. Oh my gosh.
Quit mucking about and get
Yes!
on LAATs.
I got on the transport in time. Jason, for Mason, for Nana, Fana, for Faison, P5, for Mason, Jason. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is Man, I am funny. Alright, let's do it. Please, please, yes. Perfect. Awesome. At your service,
Go
John.
for the objective, brothers. And let's bring this shit down.
Let's bring this one down? That was pretty vulgar of that one to say.
Maul's arrived. Be careful, brothers.
Where are they? Man, why do my laser beam shots have fall off? That doesn't make any sense. That's lame. I'm gonna kill General Grievous. Grievous, I can take Grievous. Okay, everybody else decided to get involved. Literally, as soon as I started fighting him, everybody else decided to get involved and start shooting at me. Buck never stops. He better.
Their leader.
They need to protect their leader. No way. Bunch of bozos. Oh, this is it? This is the objective? No wonder everybody was shooting at me. It wasn't because of Grievous, it was because of the objectives. Where is Darth Maul? I saw him. I know he's here, and I know I can beat him. I got a rocket shot at me literally the moment I decided to start battling Maul.
Clearly,
They just
someone
won't.
in this team does not.
Someone on this team does not want me to kill their military leader, which I understand why, but like, I wish they would be less annoying.
Just a couple seconds.
think Count Dooku's there. I hope you, Anakin Skywalker.
Secured our first batch of objectives. Get ready for phase 2, boys. We've reached the final objective, boys. Destroy it, and we can get out of here.
I think we may win.
Darth Maul is here. Stay focused.
Ah, I'm itching my ear. Alright. Come on.
Taking down the target.
Oh! Where did that come from? Oh.
Darth Maul is here.
Ah, oh. Took me from behind. Yes. Let's go infiltrator. Bosk! I can take Bosk. I can't take Bosk and a droid can't go away! I hate these lame-os. Stop playing as a team. It's not cool.
And perhaps they hate you too.
Oh, they're just a bunch of Goombas. Hey, let's go, come on. Here we go, y'all get hit with them. Y'all get hit with them. We give it bobbing, and we go boom, boom. The beat. Let the beat rock. Let the beat run. Where are those droidicas? Kill those droidicas. You know how on the Separatist ships there are those long hallways and then those little teensy tiny side hallways?
Mm-hmm.
I turned to go into one of those teensy tiny side hallways and Darth Maul was there and he threw his lightsaber at me.
Yeah.
He was already standing there. It was crazy. Don't be a coward, Kenobi. Fight and die like a man. Ouchie. I guess Kenobi is a coward. He's just standing there behind cover. He's doing voice lines? F this guy. I didn't even see that guy was there. That scared the crap out of me.
Wait, are you still downloading Destiny?
Yeah.
It's still downloading?
Yeah.
How are you playing? How are you playing that?
LAN connection plus
I mean,
PS5 plus it's being slow anyway.
still, that's a big effort.
What size race rockets? Flintstone McCookie.
The Archclank and Grievous has joined the battle.
Oh my gosh. That was premeditated and out of pocket. Way out of pocket. Do the commando droids have some ability that repels enemies?
He repels?
Yeah, like how the commando has like a force push gauntlet.
Careful, brothers.
I
Because
don't
some of the
think-
commandos I've been fighting so far have been like doing like knockback to me and making me fall down.
Can't take much more. Keep shooting.
I mean, there's a possibility of that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. I think their sword might do knockback every now and then, like as a
Yeah,
random
that-
number generator.
Yeah, that might be it.
Push plus your Darth Maul. If I wasn't hit by that E5, I would have killed that guy. That was so close. Get out of combat. Get out of combat. Yes. Yes. Destroy this thing.
Darth Maul is here. Stay focused.
Man, this is a war. This is Star Wars. Oh. I'm George Star Wars.
I'm always gonna be Star Wars. I'm gonna be Star Wars. I'm Star Wars. Piece of shit.
Our forces have destroyed the target.
As you can see,
Hey, we did it.
I
We won.
This place up like it's been bad now.
folding.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I guess the Clankers will have to send us a bigger one next time.
What's up, my cranky crew? Ah. Oh, they haven't done the sick.
Why did it switch? gonna go fill up my water bottle. I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, it's void? Oh, no wonder I'm not doing that much damage to it. It's voided. God dang it. I need to get gnawing hunger then. Yeah, I didn't realize it was void.
Juicy Jason. Juicy Jason, yeah.
Yes.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Yeah.
Go back to the dead.
Wait. So what did Anthony say he was gonna do when he got back?
I have no clue.
No.
Wait, when he got home?
Yeah, when he got back on the party or something.
Oh, I don't
Wasn't it
remember
like
what he said he was gonna
gonna
do
get
when he
on
got back.
Minecraft?
Yes, I think he wanted to do Minecraft servers.
Ah, I see. I wonder why a server.
Hmm?
I wonder why a server.
I don't know. Alright, screw this. Let's do a little heroes and villains. The life I have brought, the death I have wrought, iron and blood for the giving. But I'll throw out my spells and reach into hell, and the dead will outnumber the living. The dead will outnumber the living. Onward and upward we'll ride. Ride with the dead, we'll paint the shores red, cover the world in the tide. The dead will outnumber the living. I'll take what is rightfully mine. I'm leaping ahead, backs of the dead, and I've never felt more alive. Who should I play as heroes and villains, Jason?
Depends on who you're playing as.
I'm hero. I'm heroes.
Oh. Luke.
He's taken. I'm just gonna play Obi-Wan. Because Anakin is also taken.
Well, that's
Wait.
weird.
Yeah, no.
What map are you on?
I don't remember. Luckily, I can rewind the stream and look.
Or push the touchpad.
No, the touchpad's not. Oh, Naboo.
No.
Yes, sir. Alright.
Only legends walking out of our next
Back on
contest
Naboo.
alive are the maintenance droids cleaning it all up.
Back on
can't tell-
Here's the
Naboo.
very sad music.
So we back
I want
on
to
Naboo. Good lord. I don't think I'm suited for this. I think I've forgotten how to play.
Let's keep the theatrics to a minimum.
Well, you're Obi-Wan.
Oh! I fell off.
Waste no time and score first.
That's weird.
It's... God!
You can be here.
Bosk? Come here, boss. Stupid idiot. That's why you weren't in... never mind, you haven't seen it yet.
I get it.
Perhaps I've misjudged.
Aiden Versio is so annoying to fight.
Yes. She's a lightsaber killer.
Yep. And I'm a lightsaber, so...
Daughter of a man that Vader almost choked to death.
You haven't exactly...
Vader almost choked nearly every... Like, I don't think there's a single Imperial officer he didn't choke except for, like, Tarkin.
Well, yes, because he touched Tarkin. He would have.
Well, he respected Tarkin. Tarkin earned his respect by being a good leader.
Yeah, and you know, Palpatine was like, this.
Yeah, Palpatine liked Tarkin.
So are you Vader, this guy?
This guy is my best non-Force friend, alright? Who's your best Force friend? Oh, you know, the Grand Inquisitor. It's you, dummy. Really? Yes! You're my best friend.
I mean, the Grand Inquisitor.
I mean, if you had said the Grand Inquisitor, I wouldn't have blamed you. I would have believed you. But I mean, the second sister's right there. What are you talking about?
He's
You
going
don't-
to betray you, Vader. You'll
This
kill
time
him.
we'll do it together.
Yeah, come on. I'm the Emperor. I've foreseen this. Then why are you only just now telling me? Cause I like messing with you, man.
There's no death.
You need the training.
Plus, through her death, you'll get stronger.
Exactly.
You'll die.
No, I don't.
Not only that, but to inspire young Cal Kestis to destroy the holocron. You know, I mean, we won't get it, but neither will he. You know, it's kind of a lose-lose situation, which is better than a lose-win. I guess you're not ready for that. We meet again, Obi-Wan. Darth is so cool.
Wait, there's a second sister, the seventh sister.
There's okay. The second, I believe, the second sister is the main villain from Fallen Order. The ninth sister, I believe, is the bigger one from Fallen Order, and the seventh sister, I believe, is the one from Rebels.
Yeah, she got bodied. Actually,
They're Inquisitors, of course they got bodied.
yeah, I know.
Ha! Loser, Kylo Ren get bodied.
Or, I don't know. They died stupid.
Oh, how did that happen? Oh, she did her alt fire through a window. I'm the general.
Man, the ninth sister in the comics was terrible. Vader wrote.
The big one?
So presumptuous.
I don't know what their relationship was.
I don't think she liked him or something. She
I mean,
almost got him killed. Even
I
though she
see.
was supposed to protect him.
They didn't really serve Vader anyway. Like they would work with Vader, but they were they answered to Palpatine.
Ultimate bragging rights, 50% complete.
And of course, Vader did have superiority to them, so he could command them around. But their master was Palpatine.
Dark side cannot shield you.
Common
forever.
misconception.
Well, how
That
come Palpatine
Vader,
couldn't be like, you answer under this guy as well?
So that if Vader ever decided to betray him, he'd have a fallback. Which, of course, Palpatine probably could have taken Vader, but Vader is very powerful.
Yeah,
Especially, you know, Vader's power really depends on his emotions. That's the part of Anakin Skywalker he always retained, is that if he was always more powerful based on his emotions. If he was, you know, if he was like on Naboo fighting Mace Windu, someone that he hates, he would be way more powerful than if Palpatine randomly attacked him out of nowhere.
Lightsaber.
You know what I mean?
And plus, everything Palpatine did was put in joy
Yeah.
to make him stronger. So he could do a flunky later and be like, okay, you've grown strong enough, your body is ready, I'm going to take it over with my Force Spirit. Prepare yourself.
Who? Darth Vader?
Possibly.
I don't know if that was his plan for Vader. I think that part of it probably came later in Palpatine's life when he was like, wait, I can mind transfer? Yeah. That's the thing. Palpatine cared about the ways of the Sith to an extent, but he would forsake them in an instant in order to achieve his own goals.
That is true.
Like a part of, you know, a part of a lot of the Sith's religion was accepting that their apprentice would kill them. Well, at least Darth Bane's way of doing it, was accepting that their apprentice will kill them one day. You know? That's just the way of the Sith.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I think in the Book of Sith he said it. He was never planning on there being a successor to his empire.
Who's that? Darth Bane?
No,
Or Palpatine? Yeah, Palpatine, yep.
What have we here?
Darth Bane was... I mean, obviously, he was a Sith, so he was evil, but he was wise. He was humble in his quest for power. He cared more about keeping the Sith alive than he did about his own... furthering his own goals.
But yeah,
And for
I mean,
generations... Yeah.
Victory.
For generations, most of the Sith were pretty chill with that, willing to accept that. Till little old Palpatine comes along. I mean, really, those plans were laid by Plagueis, but even Plagueis had the intention of leaving his if his Revenge of the Sith plan was, because Palpatine's plan, those were plans he made with Plagueis, like the Revenge of the Sith, the Order 66, Purge of the Jedi thing. That was Plagueis and Palpatine made that plan together. Now, if Plagueis were around when that plan came to fruition, he would probably be okay with Palpatine killing him and taking over the Empire at some point. Because he's under the impression that Palpatine is the same as him. But Palpatine's not. Even before the Sith, Palpatine was a born killer. A psychopath. Palpatine always wanted power. That had nothing to do with the Sith. Once a killer, always a killer. Iden Versio really is on my case this round.
She won't keep dead in particular.
Perhaps. But yeah, no, you know what I was reading about earlier today that was really fascinating?
Lovely.
Darth Revan. And even before Darth Revan, just Revan is fascinating.
Yeah.
You know his story, right?
Yeah, Jedi turned Sith.
I mean, even before he turned into a Sith, his story is way more interesting before he was a Sith, to me, honestly.
Okay.
The Jedi were in a state of things where they were like, we should not... This is my understanding. The Jedi were in a state of things where they were like, we should chill because we've been at war with the Sith for a while, so we should give the galaxy a rest and stop getting involved in military matters. So, the Jedi were doing that, and the way I got on this, well, I'll tell you that after I finish the story. Revan and his best friend Malik were like, they were Jedi Knights, and they were like, man, these Jedi are lame, the Mandalorians are wrecking the Republic right now, they literally have like ownership of a ton of Outer Rim worlds. You, me, and a bunch of Jedi are gonna go out and lead a crusade and split the Jedi in half, basically. And that's what happened. And, that was the Mandalorian Wars. And of course, Revan and Malik win. And at some point along the way, they turned to the dark side. But I don't remember exactly why. But after the Mandalorian Wars, they turned to the dark side and come, of course, Darth Revan and Darth Malik. And you know that whole story about how Revan kills Malik. But the war that Revan and Malik's empire was leading against, Sith Empire was leading against the Jedi, was known as the Jedi Civil Wars. Because to a regular person, there was no difference between Jedi and Sith, because the Sith that were attacking the Jedi now were the same Jedi that split off and fought the Mandalorians, you know? Mm-hmm. That piece is really interesting to me. And yeah, that comic that I was looking really hard to find the rest of the issues for, that was about like a Jedi Padawan who had just been knighted, and then a bunch of masters killed all his friends and he's on the run. That is... I finally finished that. That is... Those masters are in the Covenant of the Jedi, which was a secret group of Jedi during that time that weren't with Revan's Jedi. They were with the Jedi serving the High Council, but they secretly planned a bunch of military operations against Revan. That is just such a fascinating time of Star Wars, in my opinion. Now I understand why so many people want them to make, like, Revan live-action content. It makes sense now. Hopefully the Acolyte will open the door and make the powers that be at Lucasfilm realize that you don't need to have characters and places that we know in Star Wars in order for it to be a good Star Wars story. And you don't need to have characters that look like or use the same armor and weapons as characters that we know. A la The Mandalorian, really. I mean, all the characters from the Knights of the Old Republic are nothing like any of the characters in any of the movies or the TV shows. And I think that's perfect. I mean, all the Star Wars movies are completely different from one another, you know? Like, Phantom Menace is like a little kid's fairy tale. Attack of the Clones is like a detective noir type deal. Revenge of the Sith is a betrayal. It's a tragedy. A New Hope is like a space Flash Gordon type serial mixed with Kurosawa samurai movie. Empire Strikes Back is another tragedy. And Return of the Jedi is a morality play. And then the other three are the same as all the other ones. But even so, like, Rogue One is a war movie and Solo is a heist, you know?
Yeah.
The Force Awakens is just a New Hope. And The Last Jedi is weird. And Rise of Skywalker is an anti-movie. Rise of Skywalker is not a movie. Let me convince you of this.
Okay.
It makes more sense if you think of it in reverse. For example, there's no reason for Rey to be getting the dagger at the beginning of the movie, but she's gonna need it to get into the Death Star, so she has to go and get it in Kylo Ren's ship. So she has to duel Kylo Ren because she had to get it in Kylo Ren's ship, and since she had to get it in Kylo Ren's ship because Chewbacca got captured, and Chewbacca got captured because the Knights of Ren were on Pisana, and the Knights of Ren were on Pisana because Kylo Ren and Rey force-timed, and they force-timed because no reason. It's an anti-movie. The causes just lead to more causes. There's no effect. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they all lead back to nothing. Sucks. God. Alright. Going back to Supremacy since Heroes and Villains was not doing me well. Actually, you know what? The only one I haven't played so far is Age of Resistance, so that's what I'll do. I can still fly an X-Wing during the Resistance.
That is true.
The Clone Wars have begun. Literally, the Clone Wars is World War I, The Galactic Civil War is World War II, and the Second Galactic Civil War is Vietnam.
How was it Vietnam?
Is it even called the Second Galactic Civil War? I'm not even sure what that war is called. I know that in Legends there was a war very similar to this that was called the Second Galactic Civil War, but I don't know for sure actually. Resistance First Order War. That's it? That's all it's called?
What?
The Resistance First Order War.
Huh.
I'm fairly sure that's all it's called. Oh my gosh.
Eh. Who knows?
Is there any other name for it? I mean, the Cold War is cool. The Galactic Cold War between the New Republic and the First Order was cool. I think they just need to start making more Legends content again. Like, just because that timeline is split off from the main timeline doesn't mean you don't have to make stuff for it anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There were a lot of plot lines left unfinished. I mean, the Sword of the Jedi books were finished. They just never released them. Who would win Darth Revan and Starkiller? I was just singing Darth Revan's praises, but Starkiller is crazy powerful. You know, a lot of people say they shouldn't bring Starkiller back into canon because he wouldn't be able to be as powerful. But the orphan son of a Jedi being taken under the wing of Darth Vader and then dying for the rebellion and being cloned and taking Vader hostage, that's a pretty cool storyline, powers or not. I don't know. I feel like that would be a great villain for Jedi Fallen Order 2. Yeah. The things as like an Inquisitor. There's two things I really would love to see in the next Jedi game. And that would be Starkiller being brought into canon and an Ahsoka appearance. Even if it's just a cameo or a mention. It would be awesome.
Rather interesting, that is.
What would you like to see in the next Jedi game?
Probably some more of the Sith. Kind of what they were doing.
You mean like Vader and Palpatine, or the Inquisitorius?
I mean like older Jedi.
I mean like the sequel to Fallen Order.
Oh, yeah, then I guess more Darth Vader and the other Inquisitors and what they were doing.
The Resistance thought they'd go
I don't know. I think it would be a big missed opportunity if they don't cross over with the characters from Rebels at least once. I think it would be awesome if they like tie it in with Rogue One and lead up to exactly the point that A New Hope begins, you know? That's what I thought Solo was gonna do, but it didn't.
That Resistance ship will not last long once we get on board. But first we must
I understand why though, because they thought they were gonna make more movies about Han Solo with those. Yeah. What'd you say? Okay. My dinner's ready, so I suppose this will be my last match. God, this match is gonna take forever. My food's gonna be cold. Oh, my steak on.
Seems like you might just have to leave.
Covering fire, ready.
I think I will. I mean, I'm playing as the First Order. They're lame. I wouldn't really feel bad about leaving. I'll leave after 5 minutes. I'll leave at 6:45. Which I know is gonna fly because I'm having fun. Max number of Sith troopers in play. What am I supposed to do? I can play as the Jet Trooper or the Flame Trooper. I'll play the Flame Trooper. Why not? I haven't played Flame Trooper in like a year.
Resistance forces are fast gaining dominance of the sector. They must be fought back.
Why is a Skywalker with the last shot?
It's the most recent one.
I think they should have made it a two-parter.
I know! It really should have been.
A traitor calling himself Finn has joined the enemy.
The thing is, on the one hand, I wouldn't have liked if they made an episode 10 since that would cut off there being another trilogy after that, but at the same time, if they're not really planning on making a sequel trilogy anyway, you know? So, yeah, episode 10 would be cool. But now the door is still open for them to make 10, 11, 12, which I think would be awesome, personally. If they could, you know, if they could do it.
Command post door is falling.
You know what I think they should do? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I want episode 9 part 2, because I mean, we really didn't get to see Palpatine and, you know, his final order do much.
It's true, they came out of nowhere and they didn't do anything.
Yeah, you know, they took out a couple rebel ships, you know, Palpatine base boosted, and that's about it.
Yeah, it's the most hilariously oversized fleet ever.
Like, I think if they were able to at least, like, get off of Exegol and maybe destroy a planet here and there, then the rebels stopped.
Well, they did destroy Kajimi.
Be careful around that scout.
I mean, yeah, but a little bit more planet.
Yeah, I think there's just so much missed opportunity. I mean, you know what I think they should do? I think they should make 7, 8, and 9 about Ben Solo and Luke Skywalker, and then retitle Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker as 10, 11, and 12. The only thing is, I don't know that anything they could do in prequel movies could absolutely save the sequels, you know what I mean? That would be a huge gamble, and it probably wouldn't pay off at all. I don't know, I just hope that whatever they're doing in The Mandalorian, I'm pretty sure what they're doing with the Mandalorian universe and right now is building up to a canon version of the Thrawn trilogy of novels. You know? I think that's kind of the purpose of the Mandalorian universe right now, is to bring legend stories, celebrated legend stories like the Thrawn trilogy into canon, which, personally, I think that's an amazing idea. I mean, they have the technology to make Luke Skywalker look like it's unreal how good Luke Skywalker looks in The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
And that technology's only going to improve. God, I'm forced to play as a stupid hover trooper.
Your orders are to capture the marked positions.
Command has sent one of our best to assist.
Take the target area.
That's what that is? Jet tackle? That's kind of lame.
well today. We must be stronger. That traitor FN2187 has been spotted.
What happened to me?
Hunt him down.
Jet Trooper is actually kind of fun.
The Resistance almost controls the entire sector. Prepare to counterattack in force.
That's how you do it, okay. That's cool. Oh my gosh, I never would have guessed that's how you do it.
What are you talking about?
As the Jet Trooper, when you hold L2, you hover, yep. I never would have guessed.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
That's why I really love the First Order jet troopers. Just because they can fly. They can't just, you know...
They can actually fly, yeah.
Man, why didn't the Empire do this? We all know Palpatine had the tech and the money to do it.
I don't think he... I think it was his arrogance. He didn't believe that they'd have the need to spend that much money on their troops, you know?
I mean, that is true. But yet, on the other hand, he has, you know, troopers who are genetically engineered to kill.
What are you talking about? Not in the Empire.
He engineered something.
Kylo Ren has deigned to join us.
I don't know. Still,
Clone
he had
troopers
the
were phased out on
biggest...
Palpatine's suggestion, my man. Oh, you're talking about the Sith. Or is that what you're talking about, the Sith troopers?
No, I think it's the, that and, God, what are they, the Death Troopers?
Oh, Death Troopers, they're not like engineered, they're just like raised special.
Huh. But still.
Sith Troopers are available. Yes!
But I mean, I guess you're kinda right. Yes, they didn't need it. He did have the biggest army, he had the best generals.
And of course, when he comes back in Rise of Skywalker, he has the most overkill crap I've ever seen.
Yes. And plus, for some reason, his granddaughter and his... some random gabagoo was trying to kill him.
This is true, yes, some random gabagoo was trying to kill him.
Well, I mean, I can't say that's like his nephew.
Just some random gabagoo. Wait, who? Who are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm leaving this match. I gotta go eat dinner. Alright, 3 minutes over the time I said I would leave. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why they needed to bring back Palpatine or even have the villain be a, dark side using Overlord. I think it would have just been better if they did the Thrawn, if they did some version of Thrawn, except, just replace Luke Skywalker with Rey and replace Han Solo with Poe Dameron and replace Princess Leia. You know what I mean? Replace Princess Leia with Finn. Replace Joruus with, Kylo Ren, and there you have it. Simple as that. Simple as. And if they did that, it would be so much. Just. It would make everything make more sense. It would make sense why there was a resistance, because Thrawn is cunning and he's able to keep his presence low and pretend that he's diplomatic with the New Republic when really he is building the largest military possible. It would make sense why Kylo Ren's on his side, because Kylo Ren wasn't brainwashed. He just has he's literally just new Count Dooku. It would make I don't know. Plus, with that, it would have a lot more focus on the New Republic, which I think that Han Solo sucks in The Force Awakens because he's acting like Han Solo. The whole point of Han Solo's arc in the original trilogy is that he's no longer acting selfish and cold and swaggery. He's a person with emotions and feelings and friends. And everybody says Han is lame in Return of the Jedi. Yeah, he's lamer because his arc is complete. Congratulations, you know? So I don't understand why he's back to be. I mean, they do write it off as, oh, his son made him sad. But like, again, it's like anti-Return of the Jedi. I could go on all day, man.
Yeah.
But I won't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end the stream right here.
Okay.